What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about the AAF. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to point out a little plug here. I am starting my podcast tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Undrafted Analyst podcast will be on this channel tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join that. So now I want to get into the AAF. Now, Week 2 is coming along tomorrow and Sunday. Who's playing, who's favored, this and that, and this and that. So let's get right into it. So first, on Saturday, we have the Salt Lake Stallions versus the Birmingham Iron. Now, the Salt Lake Stallions did get blown out against the Arizona Hotshots, but they did show people that they can score. They scored 22 total points, which is the highest of any losing team so far in the AAF, so they can score points. Now, their starting quarterback, Josh Woodrum, I don't believe he's going to be playing tomorrow. I haven't looked at the injury report or anything like that. I don't even know if that's public or anything, but Josh Woodrum did get hurt last game, and then Matt Linehan, Scott Linehan's son, did perform pretty well in relief of Josh Woodrum. So I think they'll be able to put up some points here. But the Birmingham Iron posted the only shutout of the season so far in the AAF. So the better of two evils here. You got the losing team that scored the most points, and you've got the only team that shut out another team is so far in the AAF. So as far as the Birmingham Iron goes, I think they're still going to cover the spread. The spread is at 7 points right now. They're favored by 7. I'm going to take the spread. I'm going to take Birmingham Iron -7. I think it can be a close game. It may be a 7 to 9 point game. That's the closest I think it's going to get to. But the Birmingham Iron right now are looking pretty good right now. Their running game needs to get a lot better. They need to know how to control the clock and run the clock better. Trent Richardson is just not doing it. But Luis Perez is quickly, probably one of the better quarterbacks in the AAF right now. Probably top 3 right now in the AAF. So we'll see what happens with Luis Perez and his Birmingham Iron as we move on to the Arizona Hotshots versus the Memphis Express. Now, the Arizona Hotshots could easily be the best team in the AAF right now, and the Memphis Express could easily be the worst team in the AAF right now, and that is why the Arizona Hotshots are favored by a whole 11.5 points. Now, should you take the spread? I'm not too sure about that. We're still yet to see what we can see from the AAF yet. We don't really have a good sample size on who's good and who's bad yet, but the Memphis Express was given every opportunity by the Birmingham Iron to come back in that game to either score some field goals, but there was just bad coaching decisions on that field made that day where they didn't take the points and with easy field goals. They kept going for it on fourth down, bad play calling, things like that. That's how you design a losing team, and that's exactly what the Memphis Express is. On top of that, it's not any better that they have Christian Hackenberg there at quarterback. So when you look at the Hotshots, when you look at the Memphis Express, you have to take the Hotshots, no doubt, but the spread is the question. Give me the spread. Give me the 11.5 point spread. Yes, the Arizona Hotshots defense hasn't proved to be that fantastic. It's not awesome because they did allow 22 points to the losing team, but I'm still gonna give the go ahead for the Arizona Hotshots to completely destroy this Memphis Express team. Let's move on to the Sunday games. We have my Orlando Apollos versus the San Antonio Commanders. Now, the Commanders have proven to be probably one of the best defenses in the AAF so far after what they did to the San Diego Fleet. But is it great defense or bad offense from that game? We're going to see with the Orlando Apollos here because they play mistake-free football, pretty much mistake-free football. They scored the most points so far in the AAF with 40 and only giving up 6 points against the Atlanta Legends. So this is probably the game to watch. This is probably the game of the week for the AAF right now is the Orlando Apollos versus San Antonio Commanders, because a lot of people are saying the Commanders defense is legit, and then they're saying the Apollos offense is legit. So something's got to give there. I'll be excited to watch that game, but the Commanders are the home underdog with 6 points. So when it comes to the 6 point spread for the Commanders, I'm actually going to take the Apollos -6 because we've seen what we get with the Apollos right now. They demolished the Atlanta Legends. Yes, they are a terrible team, but I mean 40 points, most scored in the AAF so far, and 6 points, tied with the second amount given up. So They only gave up 6 points. That's a huge margin there. I think the Commanders defense can put a number on the Apollos, may slow them down a little bit, but I think in the end, the Apollos have a lot of experience, and they have a great coach in Steve Spurrier as well, so they can get things done. Garrett Gilbert has been performing pretty well. Not the best quarterback in the AAF, but has been doing his job. Akeem Hunt and the running game has been doing well. Jalen Marshall is really lighting it up so far in the AAF, so I'm really liking what I see from the Apollos. Not only is that my favorite team, I just like them to win in this game. I'll take the Apollos -6 in this game. I'll call it like a 35. No, I'll call it, you know what, since I'll respect the defense of the Commanders. I'll say like a 24 to like 14 type game. I'll say 24 to 14. And we look at the Atlanta Legends versus the San Diego Fleet. This is two teams that only put up 6 points in their Week 1 game, so I don't think we're going to be expecting much offense in this game. Both of these offenses on paper and on the field don't look very good, but we have the Fleet favored by a whole 9.5 points. It's pretty surprising to me. I know, I guess they have a good roster. I don't know. But they didn't put up too much points against the Commanders. They didn't look like they had a fighting chance. So I don't know. I can't take that 9.5 point spread. I'm gonna have to take the San Diego Fleet. But I'm going to take the Atlanta Legends plus 9.5. So I'll take the Fleet to win the game, but I'll take the Atlanta Legends with the points. So, yeah, with that being said, that is the predictions, guys. As far as the score predictions for each team, I'll take the Birmingham Iron. I'll say, let's give it a 27 to 20 type game, 27 to 20. So they'll just about be pushing because it's -7. So I'll say I'll go ahead and match the score. I'll say 27 to like 18 or something like that. Arizona Hotshots versus the Memphis Express. I'll say they're gonna blow them out 35, or actually 34 to like, I don't know, 34 to 10. Orlando Apollos, I already gave my score prediction on that. I said 24 to 14. And then the Atlanta Legends versus the San Diego Fleet. I'm going to say the Fleet wins it about 18 to about 12. So that is my predictions. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys are new. And for more NFL and AAF analytics, I am Kid Blue. I'll see you guys in the next video.